Meporter is a local mobile news desk that allows people to actually report, update, and read local news as it's happening using their mobile phone. So we're a location-based system, so if you're walking around and you see something happening on the street, say a fire's breaking out, you can take out your phone, take a picture of the fire, take a video of the fire, write a full story about it. There's no character limit, so you can write as little or as much as you want to. When you post that story, it posts it onto a map, and a map pin goes in, and people can actually see that map pin with the news story around them, get directions to that story, and check in as an eyewitness to give their account of what's going on. So we actually allow people to update the local, hyper-local news as it's happening in real time. We've got a little bit of a rewards-based program as well with some corporate sponsors that are giving away prizes for people to actually report news. So Forbes is a sponsor of ours, Vans Warped Tour, Willie Nelson Country Throwdown Festival, as well as Rockstar Energy Mayhem Festival.
That's pretty impressive to have all the sponsors starting out. Who's watching? How are you getting the word out?
We've been getting the word out. We were one of the Battlefield finalists at the TechCrunch Disrupt 2011 show. So we launched live on stage last night, actually at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and we've been getting a lot of press coming up to us, asking us what we're doing. It got covered on New York Times. We've got a lot of programs that we're doing. We've got a 1 million man launch campaign that we're working on. We're going to be the first mobile news app to reach 1 million users. So we're giving out cash prizes on the site. We've got a bunch of social media campaigns, working on doing sponsorship opportunities with a lot of journalist associations to help spread the word, get on college campuses a little bit, in the journalism schools, to help push out the opportunities.
Do you expect that journalists will actually use this, or is it really more for consumers?
I expect that journalists will use it. Our main kind of focus is on getting the everyday person to report local news that's important to them. But a lot of the bloggers and press people that I have talked to have actually downloaded the app and said that they're very interested in posting their news when they're out on the street seeing something, or they eat at a great restaurant, or there's a food festival going on in a park. So our slant is to get the everyday person and turn them into a journalist. But we're obviously not going to stop, a real journalist or anyone else who wants to report the news. That's what we're here for, give people the local beat on the street. It is location-based, so when you boot up the app, it's actually going to find you on a map and show you all the news stories that are around you on the map. You can also get a list of those news stories in the newswire, post the stories, and then every time you post something, it does get posted in the app as well as the website. So we show the content both in the app for those that are out there on the field, and then whoever wants to read it later can check it out online. Right now we're just on the iPhone. We released the app last night, and Android's in development. We're about halfway finished the development of our Android application. What I've noticed a lot, especially with my friends, is we'll go to a ball game and Derek Jeter will hit a home run and they'll take a picture of it on their cell phone. They don't really have anywhere to put it. Sometimes they put it on their Facebook page or Twitter page, whatever, but they actually want to tell a little bit more than what's going on and be able to update that story. And you see that a lot when breaking news happens on the street. We had the plane that crashed into the Hudson River. People reported it using their mobile phones. So we're actually giving them an opportunity and a place to actually report the news that's important to them. So there's definitely a great buzz around people wanting to get the word out, but they just don't have the right platform to do so. So we hope to solve that problem with Meporter.